I pass a mirror to look at myself, nude in a large net of uncovered light, believing a mustache would disguise me, then wondering why bother for mourning that always finds me and calls me by name. I secrete myself like a mother's womb, like a river running through thirst buried in its hold-up flat tones of speaking facts, where my language is the twin of music on the living room dance floor reflections. I see salvation past slavish paychecks, reflecting younger men in its surface, begging rum by their youthful dimensions for blood transfusions and drunken fevers, because we were not afraid of God then. The past does not embrace upright applause, where boys ran towards establishing manhood, mirroring men in upright positions, not understanding boys could not escape the ejaculated meal with chance bones. I holler like a burning bird banging, mirroring the award of older dust, in a vertical monument of mud, where muck is anatomically correct, dreaming romantics running through cornfields. I am not mired secrets of landscapes, walking naked on its unconstructed earth, weeping at my stiff, established shadows, wishing to be like erect Greek statues, searching God in pubic hair images. My happiness is easily stolen, dancing limp in a haunted naked man, owned by fat landlords, shuffling lamely, while they can afford to kick out tenants into another mirrored month with ghost. Ghouls show up in my telepathic dreams, where shaking hands are unshakable lines, growing a principled adult-proof mask in lullabies with prophecy attached, not allowing me to deny sorrow. My time clock is stranded in my own life, while hot wiring the words to love songs, mirrored as a timeless unclothed model, whose young bodies tell of explicit lives, as these nudes become my developed prayers. My youth could drink with its stone testicles on full moon breast and coronas of hair, where youthful drunks pray for their fresh beauty, long before losing it to crinkled lines, once skinny dipping without stripes and folds. My youth ate off blue hands of matadors, mirroring dipping strangers having sex, then giving mouth to mouth in tragic lines, where Eden was vertical, then level, parallel to the youthful horizon. Masked men are stiffening tissue magnets, stuffing the pants of the aroused hero, where strong cape ones are the swollen angels, not acting as the messengers of God or erect spirits that offer guidance. I walk age with clean nails and shining boots, precise as God's heavenly signature, unmasking my own body by mirrors, where my heart is a hidden empire, feeling godless while unmasking my time. I have been known to brag away my guts over classical music or tame beats, when my exposed soul's own barn was empty, shaped like a turd while hardly as brilliant, while wearing a clear adolescent's face. I use my bass voice and hieroglyphics, singing bird shit falling from the comets, mirroring a high-pitched note of a tweet, while never seeing angels roaring past, when drowning in the stillness of one note. I am an old sculpture knowing nothing, where endless suns of grass have no lifeguard, while my face plans to sue eternity without a resurrection's address book, forgetting God in my teenaged wet dreams. All the mirror's dooms are those eroded, as life is erect hell in a grass skirt, where hula lust is a lump in God's throat, with old bodies more than the space between the colors of the cosmos and aging. The four walls of a worn lifetime make claims by echoes heard of the body and mind, when the daylight shows masculinity without a need to claim mirrors of youth, released at dusk by its corroded truth. I am wearing no undisguised sapphire, nor do I play the undressed piano, mirroring the stark gray without talent, where striped skin is naked domestic art, living unprotected like sun and moon. My youth and older age share the same sky, with small purple places in genitals in my desire-tamed experience, where Orion never does grow naked, and the Big Dipper never solves my thirst. My naked hunter seems flat as desert, where white foams of age spots break against heat, like light from some galaxy in the sky, reflecting in mirrors and erect masked by the regions of interstellar dust. My mind drives blindly down back roads of grief by conversations that pulled me apart, leaving the space dust of ideas of form, parting fingerprints over desire, while sitting under the eyes of pigeons. I have no bread to offer my body, thinking about how I am prisoner, like the cells at the bottom of a cliff, standing naked before God unholy, thinking of mirrors found in the fortress. I reach for solitary natured youth, with hands stretched for its visibility, into the nude eyes of pornography, where one just acts it out like its captives, drinking its deed like a fallen woman. I live my life in uncovered records, by the music that accompanies me, while breaking a record to record thought, of the voice dependent on their skirts, passing through their mirrored purgatory. I am lost in true unclothed time itself, breathing through maps of geographic roads, hurting one by calling records a name of dismal or admission detail, surfacing through its lost correspondence. My age is musical composition, as amusing myself becomes an art, playing songs over and over again, while learning how to sing the words on key, while mirroring the notes' pitch in my mind. Those older songs are new with each hearing, floating where nothing is in my control, where ghosts of songs dance in the key of E, while levers of sharks jump from groove to groove, taking me back to grief in keyboard notes. My skin is transverse waves scouting cosmos, mirrored like written music on the skin, where age spots shaped their transonic skyline in a body editing and humming, with wounded light unarmed before the beach. My skin brings its own darkness to tables, searching tan by thinking inside of it, then increasing itself from within age, while writing slowly by translating age, feeling like I have someone else's hair. Youth, as age is just a lifetime of being.